Hi everybody, it's me, Miss Ervin, and today we're going to be making super duper cool paper plate dragons. These will be a 3D little sculpture that we will be making today. This right here was made with just one paper plate and a couple of staples and our imagination. So what you're going to need to get started on this is you're going to be needing, obviously, a paper plate, a template, a pair of scissors, and patience. Be patient, because sometimes we are going to mess up on stuff in art class, but the main thing is that we do not give up. So the first thing you're going to do on your little template, you can change up the idea. For example, whenever I saw this, I saw all of those pointy part of the wings. I thought I would like to have a butterfly version of that. So I just went and I just connected some of these to be a solid shape because that's just what I wanted. And that's how, at the end, I got this little butterfly shape. So instead of having all these pokey things coming out, I did this. But if you want that, you go for it. You can also change up the head and the tail however you would like. And you just go in with a Sharpie, a crayon, whatever you would like, and you just change it up. So if I wanted it to be a little bit different, this is the time where I can make those changes. So I think I'll make like a beak with his mouth open and maybe like a unicorn horn. So I can do things like this and just change it up. After that, you are going to be cutting it out, and take your time, because if you cut that paper out really sloppy, it's going to end up looking sloppy. So to save time, I actually already cut it out the way that it was already made. So I have the wings, the tail, and I have, there we go, I have the head. So keep that with you. On your paper plate, you're going to fold it in half like a taco. So go ahead and do that. And fold down the best you can and press down, because plates are meant to hold food and we're trying to make it flat. So it might be a little hard to press down on it, but just keep trying. It'll be pretty flat. After you have it flat, have your open side on top, because you're going to take your wings, you're going to put them right at the corner, and it should fit right in that corner. Trace it out, which let me do that right now. And then we will be tracing out the head and the tail in a moment. So I'm just going to trace it out the best I can. So this is what I have. And once again, I left it folded and I drew that. And we're going to cut it. And the reason why we leave things folded as we are cutting is because we want it to look the exact same on the other side. These, when we open them up, are going to look just like dragon wings, and they're going to look exactly the same because we left them folded. And then let me cut this part right here. So right here, I have a dragon. If I open up, it looks like a batarang, what Batman has. So this is going to be where we connect our head and our tail to our dragon. And speaking of our head and tail, we have to trace those out and make them. This is what was left over from the body I just traced that. If you want to have a two-headed dragon or a two-tailed dragon, if you fold that last little scrap I held up and you trace on top of it and cut it out, you'll have two heads, and that'll look really cool too. So that's an option if you would like to do that. So I'm going to trace the tail now the best I can. And if you mess up, that is a-okay. We can always fix it. So now I have the head and the tail, and now I can just cut those out. So I will show you how to stay.